All right, my friends, my webcam reset on my recording software, so now I'm shrunk down in different sizes. And can we win the title and do the treble? Does it really count as a treble? Does the Dutch Super Cup really count as a treble? Your thoughts? I'm not convinced. All right, my friends. Now, I know some of you are going, hey, we asked you for updates on what's going on in the World Cups in the past and the Champions League, and, some of you had really specific players, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm going to hold on to all of that until the end of season review episode, because then we'll talk about what we're going to do with the season, or the squad for next season, kind of planning, and then also, hey, what's happened now that we kind of gotten to the end of the season for everybody, so we can see all the Premier League winners and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. We take on 11th today, my friends. We are in first. Azed? Oh, buttons. They drew with Herenveen. They have 2 games left. They can get 6 points out of those 2 games, which would be 78. So if we win today, it's probably not done, because they beat us and we beat them, right? So from like a, someone's going to go, that's not how the sorting rules work in the Eredivisie. And I'm going to go, yeah, I forgot about that. Goal difference and goals scored. So there's not even, against each other. So there's no way it's settled. Yeah. Because, don't you love when I'm like, because we've got the goal difference right now by 4. They've got the goals for by 8. So we cannot, no. Well, if we somehow ended up on the same goal difference and the same points, they would win the title. All we could do is show up and try and win. Just like every other time, I suppose. Here's the squad. Oh, my earbuds are down here. Brazuna, Cassoni, Gutierrez, Almada, bringing in Armel off of, he's been on the bench the last couple games. I think away to Sparta, we can get away with having an extra playmaker rather than having a holding mid. And of our deep lying playmaker options, he has the best tackling with 11. Well, I'm not saying that's great. I'm just saying it's a thing. With Barak, Selena, Gila, Tanoko, Gonzalez, and Stanimirovic, who, my friends, is improving. I'm just glad, to be honest with you. It feels like I find a lot of sweeper keepers whose like first touch and what is it? What's the other one? Maybe passing, or maybe it's usually like first touch and something are just like atrocious, where you're like, I thought you were a sweeper keeper. So like I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased he's also professional, my friends. So yeah, I forgot when I was clicking through yesterday to get to the point where I could save to get to this episode, that they already drew. And we have, obviously, we've qualified for the Champions League. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Yeah, Anderson misses out on the bench. Just one of those things. I essentially have swapped out Anderson for HAAG, so HAAG can get a chance to come in at left back if we needed to. Do we keep De La, the other one, Vabora, De La Vabora, this guy, or do we just do what we did with Olivier and get him on a free and then sell him for 4 million, and then HAAG gets promoted? It seems risky, doesn't it? Let's talk about form. Let's not talk about winning the title. Let's talk about their 9th in form. We are 1st in form. That seems better. With 1 more result because of your superior goal difference. It's only a goal. Am I missing something here? It's a goal difference of 4. That's not. Like, if we win here by 1, it'd be 5, and there'd be 2 games left. they could score 5 goals, and we could lose and concede. I feel like I'm not understanding this, and I'm going to get a comment. And I would love an education, because I go like, wait a minute. Is this just football manager trying to figure out? Well, you know, you got a 4-goal lead if you win, and you got a 6-point lead with 4 or 5 goals. You've won? It's like, well, we haven't, because it's not. Anyway, I must not be understanding something correctly. We treat the match like any other. We've not won it till we won it. Yeah? Hard work. Every question I could talk about hard work, we talk about it. Oh, Castillo's on the bench. Juan Camilo Castillo. I was looking for him in the squad. I always forget this is the bench. Look at that form. Get in. I would like to win the title so we could get Bender, HAAG, Zimmerman, and the Roma guy who I've tried to reloan, and they want to put him in the first team next season. So maybe Patino instead. Some game time. Patino's match sharpness is like is a red thumbs down. It's like, sorry, brother. We've been trying to win a title. Almada swings it over! Cassoni, he was falling back. That's a difficult thing to do. Cooked it a little too much on the cross. That's fine. That's fine, lads. Okay, we would like to, get a shot on target. Anybody? Gila picks up a yellow. Cool. They pick up a yellow. In a dangerous position. It's Barak, I believe. Yes, he lines up for the set piece. Swings it in. Almada! Oh, it's a free header. He doinks it off the side of the post out for a goal kick. We still do not have a shot on target, my friends. 30 minutes in, Barak again. No, this one they saw it coming. It's cleared out, but Gonzalez is there. We'll go again. Barak, the shaving cream is still on the ground from the set piece. I'm going to demand more, lads. Yes, come on. We're supposed to be better than this. 4 shots, nothing on target. They've had 1 shot on target, and they've got half of our, well, what was it? 2/3 of our expected goal difference. So their 2 shots have been better, well, about on par, I guess, as ours. Brazuna, intercepted, headed away, yes. Okay, win that Cassoni. Cassoni, his potential has dropped. Do we cash in on Cassoni and keep Horst? I don't really want to do that because he's 20. Look at the sky. Look how fast that sky is moving. Has that happened before? Is that a new feature? Have I just missed? Is it because I updated my video card driver? Look how fast that is moving. That is aggressive. Is this what it's like in the Netherlands? Not happy, lads. Go on. Do we have to go attacking? We will at the 60th minute. I'm going to call it now. Okay, Gonzalez from deep. Okay. It's just a pass. Armel, what you got, son? You got a 6.6. Let's do something. Plays him in. Oh, keeper. Oh, not keeper. The defender couldn't get to it, but got enough to disrupt it. And then Cassoni, that was a good save, to be fair. Couldn't get it past the keeper. Oh, okay. What we don't want to do is panic and then lose. Like, a draw is not ideal, but it's also, I'm not going to go very attacking, I guess is my point. But we are going to go attacking. And I think with all the shots and not many on target, I'm going to add, work it into the box. I think we're talented enough to do that. And then I'm going to demand more because this has been poor. Let's be honest. 11 shots, 3 on target. Okay. How about some fresh legs, lads? Cassoni, since, we just talked about it, you've dropped off a little. No, not Jean-Philippe. It's so difficult. Panya's nervous. I was going to bring you in, buddy. You were amazing the other day. Charles Uis going to come in. Maybe we take with attacking. I don't know. We'll take it off. I think we'll do this. Gila's on a yellow. We'll bring in Aluz. We're going to do the coveted, the unheard of, the rare triple subbage in the 72nd minute. Demand more one last time. We're going to get no highlights after all of those changes. 12 shots, 3 on target. They are apparently just fouling like crazy in the back line. That is super disappointing, to be completely honest with you. There's no excuse. I'm not going to talk about sealing the title. That was just a poor result against 11th. A 4-point lead with 2 games left. Ugh. Okay, so that means if they win their next game, we'd have to win to definitely win the title. Maybe. Can you explain your tactical style? Well, we've pretty much played it all season. PSV in 3rd, away from home. A tough ask, my friends. We'll be right back. Okay. Tough game against PSV. I'd like to draw your attention to the table. Ajax are in 6th and are out of the Europa Conference League. They are not in anything continental. I mean, it has not gone well. Is that a new manager? He's been there for 2 months. So Henk de Jong came in and ran them into the ground after Erik ten Hag had been there for 8 years, and they sacked him. That is unbelievable. You know, sometimes, you know, you sack the guy, and then, I mean, maybe they sacked him because they were already, it was in March, so they were probably towards the, 4th, 5th, 6th place anyway. But it's like, domination for so long, and then a big drop-off, and it's gotten worse this season. Can we steal some players from Ajax? Okay. A little shopping for some Dutch players, because everybody's like, you need more Dutch players. Like, hey, Ajax, how you doing? You didn't make anything. How many goals do you think Morgado is going to score against us? I'm going to say 4. We brought Jean-Philippe back in, and Charles Louis. Charles up top. He continues to improve. This was better just 2 days ago because it was the turn of the month. But, like, Brazuna hasn't scored as many goals, so I'm trying to rotate between these 2 guys for right now, and then we'll figure it out next season. Patino's back from an injury. It can go 45 minutes. Get in, Patino. Get in, son. Yes, we will mark Morgado. Okay? Come on, lads. Please win the title today so we can rotate everybody out for the last game of the season. We're well prepared. AZ faces Sparta. Maybe Sparta will do the same thing they did to us. Okay, we are, because this is huge. Like, maybe I should have done this with Sparta. We are going to take a little look here. Javier is right-footed, so we're going to put him onto his weaker foot. Okay, Janssen is the left winger. He is right-footed. Okay, we are going to put him on his opposite foot. Boy, he's not match sharp at all. We are going to close him down. Chiquinho is right-footed and not match sharp. We'll do the same thing here. And then Lombardi is right-footed. So we'll do the same thing there. Force him inside, I guess. Their left back is not match sharp. He's 18. Does PSV not care? Is this their rotation game? Is this going to be where we get super embarrassed because we lose to, like, some of their rotational players? Or players coming back from injury? This guy's a center back that they're putting at right back. Jerry St. Just. That's interesting. Let's close him down. I know this is insane. I feel like this is a dumb idea. I'm a little surprised, to be honest with you. He's okay. And he's okay. Yeah. I'm doing that because we really could use a win, to be honest with you. I really don't want to go up against Willem II. They have, like, what was it, the Dutch Cup last season or something like that? They ruined that, so we'd really just like to score a goal, not concede, and have AZ lose, and this thing be done and dusted completely. Jean-Philippe Charles is in charge. in the box, gives it to Cassoni, who, oh, it dribbles in. Cassoni with his right leg is like, I don't know how to use my right leg. If that's the goal that wins us the title, that's like the best goal ever. Let's just be honest. I'm just gonna get close here. Oh, I mean, it's not, he didn't hit it as lightly as I thought he did, but it still wasn't, there wasn't power on that shot. It's just kind of funny. Selena goes down. Oh, Cassoni misses. Did the referee, I didn't see it. I thought we were going for a penalty there. Jean-Philippe has picked up a yellow. Lovely. Please don't get, oh no, not a set piece. Chiquinho. Oh, hard to see from that angle, but I think the goalkeeper got a finger to that, or it hit the post and deflected back off, and we had some defensive, I know he had some defensive cover clear it, but I don't know who stopped that. Okay. Oh. Ooh, Stanimirovic was there. Do we take somebody off and play with a DM? I don't think so. They have been better, though. Oh, they've been better, though. Oh, things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Let's have a think. Let's have a think, my friends. Not yet. But I do think, like, 60th minute, I don't have another DM is the problem. Like, if we do this, our best option at DM is Gonzalez. Which isn't saying a whole lot. Or Gila. We could do Gila and bring in Lucas Cries. I am going to talk to Jean-Philippe and just beg him to not get sent off. I'd really like to score a second goal before we do that, but because, again, their chances have been better than ours, and ours was honestly kind of looked like kind of a fluke goal. We have nobody back. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt it. He plays it back. Their 10 plays it back. Okay, we are able to reset here. Lombardi, who is right-footed, we're going to try and force him to go left. Okay, good. Gila, Selena. No, mate, what are you guys doing? Oh, what a rescue from Gila to slide in front of that after our fullback, center-back partnership goes a little awry. Stanimirovic comes out. Nice job, son. Or do we go 5 at the back? Oh, we could do that, couldn't we? Who's that throw to? Who is that? There's nobody in green or yellow anywhere near that. We've left the guy we're supposed to be tightly marking. This is, I'm nervous. We're making a change before we're making a change. Gutierrez is not playing well. So the question becomes, okay, you can't really play wing back, and Selena could go there, but we wouldn't have a wing back, so we're going to do this. We're going to bring on... I don't really like any of those options, but I guess we'll bring on Armel to also play deep line playmaker and defend. I'm going to tell him to not get sent off. I feel so risky leaving him on. The good news is, if we concede, Armel or Barat we can shift and put him back up into the 10. Gutierrez wasn't playing well. Okay. Play it back, mate. There you go. Good. Gonzalez, top of the box. Okay, well, not top of the box, but middle of the pitch. Jean-Philippe with the cross. Charles is in charge. He jumps in for his 6th goal of the season, justifying his selection. We've got a little bit. This is the trophy. Got one hand on it. Theoretically, I guess we should. Oh, look at that. I mean, Brave smashing his head in there. Gonzalez is mate, this is an important game. I'm sorry. We're going to leave him in. Oh, Zed is winning. I was wondering when we were going to see an update there. 66th minute. Come on, Sparta. Sparta. Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0, my friends. But again, oh, wait. I'm not going to try and do the math right now. Cassoni is knackered. And Charles is knackered. What we're gonna do this. And we're gonna bring on Horst because he can play left wing. And then we're gonna make a last minute sub, assuming this is not a goal for them. I was gonna take Charles off and bring on Brazuna, but this looks dangerous. It's crossed. Oh, what a save! Stanimirovic! Pause. They've gone 4-3-3. Desperate times, my friends. Brazuna comes on. Make a difference, sir. Waste some time. I mean, we're not gonna click the waste the time button. Is that it? Or we're gonna get? No. Okay. Apparently that's it. Wait, I was gonna say we're gonna get the celebration at their place. That's awkward. That's just so awkward. Big stadium. Hey, remember how we have a stadium being built? Like, PSV fans. Great job. A little dance. Is that? Can I click? Who was that? Selena. Was that Selena with the move doing this? Anybody? No cartwheels? This is the time to do the cartwheel. We've won the time. There it is. Same cartwheel. Stanimirovic. It's his like, on the dance floor. That's his favorite move. Which you gotta think is aggressive. Big, tall goalkeeper doing a cartwheel on the dance floor. That's crazy. Really, I think they deserve to score a goal. 1.53 with 5 on target. I'd say that first goal kind of changed the game for us. Obviously, puts more pressure on them. They have to attack. That kind of dribbled quasi-block shot. I just got 2 achievements. Do the double and domination. Domination, the logo of that on Steam is a guy sitting behind a chair with a cat. Like he's like, what is it? Go-Go Gadget, the evil guy on Go-Go Gadget. Anybody know what does that one land? Everyone's worked hard. Okay. Yes, because it was a 4-point lead. That's why I was like, goal difference. We still only have a +4, right? But it does not matter. We have done the trouble. Champions de Residente Club complete the trouble, my friends. Get in. We get to see the likes of HAAG, Zimmerman, Bender. Patino may start if he doesn't get injured in this reserves game tomorrow. Okay. The board are happy. Look at that Ajax to think they won so many in a row and then they aren't even involved in European competition is just insane. All right, my friends. If you've enjoyed that, which I hope you have, go ahead and hit that like button. It's over there, that subscribe button. If you want to support this channel and the work that I do here, if you enjoy it, you can throw a buck or two my way, either through YouTube memberships, link is in the description, or to go to patreon.com/grayhairgaming with an A for gray. That link is also in the description as well. I appreciate the people whose names are about to pop up here on the final screen that do support me. It's fantastic. Really, really, really helps. That's a good little run at the end of the season, if you look at it that way. Like, look at those results. Other than losing in the Europa League, we have not lost since February 21st against Heerenveen. That's pretty strong. That's a way to close the gap. Remember the beginning of the season. It was a little iffy. And it's like, it's not like we were dropping so many points. We had 2 losses, okay? AZ and Sparta. And then 1 draw. And it was like, AZ had a 9-point lead at one point where you're just like, what is happening? Or was it 9? They were undefeated. Maybe it was like they were 9-0-0 and we had already lost like a couple games. You're like, oh no, like this is a disaster. But we stuck with it. We made some risky transfers. I neglected to notice that this guy doesn't come until the summer. I was really hoping he'd show up in the winter. But we sold Carranza for 16 million and Stassen, that was not so much a risk, I suppose. In the middle of the season, though, bringing in Brazuna, Mateo Torin, and Charles, just good old Charles, Not normally my style, but I think it worked. Let's so you can leave your we'll do it next time. We'll do the end of season awards. I'll show you, like, you could take a peruse if you want right now, if you want to pause. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.